Hi folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report, and we're really lucky this week that I'm here with Aaron Hardy, who is a new guide to trout fishing in our area, and I want to talk to Aaron all about our trout fishing that we have in this area because honestly, until just a couple of years ago, I hadn't discovered it and I didn't realize how great it is. So go ahead, Aaron, tell us a little bit about why you have gone into this now.
Well, I have found over the years trout fishing has really put me in some special places in the North Country, and I want an opportunity to share those locations with people. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get my guide's license, and now that I'm retired from working from the village, I said I'm going to do this as much as I possibly can to share this fishery with the rest of the world.
And you've worked with the fire department, Meissner, and a lot of other type of service organizations like that.
I spent 28 years in emergency services total, 20 of those years being with the Meissner Fire Department.
That's got to bring on a lot of stress. It would me.
It is a high stress environment, definitely, and I have found not only for myself, being on the trout streams is very relaxing. It reduces the stress load, but I also work with several veteran organizations, and we help heal veterans and active duty through the power of fly fishing. It's pretty special.
That's what I've been talking about. You know, folks, when Linda and I go to do the sports shows in the winter, one of the first questions people ask me is, can we catch fish like you're showing on the videos that you show us? And I think it's really essential that people know how to do this. And Aaron, let me ask you, to be a good fly fisherman, what does it really take?
I personally think that it's not so much technique or skill, it's heart. I really do. I can teach anybody how to fly fish. It really takes somebody that's willing to step into the wilderness and adapt to their surroundings to enjoy it.
Well, with you being a guide here, now if somebody wanted to do this, you teach them how to do it
absolutely.
To begin with.
If somebody has never done this before, I have all the equipment. I've got the waders, I've got the boots, I've got the flies, I've got the rods, I've got everything that you need. Typically, if you've never done this before, what I will do is I've got one specific area that I like to use. We go do a little bit of dry land casting. I go through everything, every piece of equipment, explain it to you, show you how to work it, and then we're going to practice casting for a little bit. And as soon as I see that you've kind of got you've got it down, we're going to go hit the water. I'm a big believer that you're never going to catch a fish in the grass. So I would rather, I always tell my clients, poor cast, still occasionally catch fish. So let's get on the water and let's have some fun.
Well, this is great because I think so many people aren't even aware that we have good fly fishing. You know, folks, this is one of the dreams that I've had over the last decade, trying to bring this fishing program to everybody here in the North Country. And now that we have guides that we can recommend to people, if I'm talking to people in New Hampshire and they want to come here and take advantage of our great fishing, one of the first things I have to be sure of is that they'll be able to catch these fish. And by having a guide to show them where the fish are, to teach them how to do it, makes all the difference in the world. So what I suggest, folks, until next time, this is Don Meissner with Aaron Hardy with the North Country Fishing Report.